crowd starting to build up, starting to walk in and get an opportunity after they missed it in the second T20. The sun has been shining, it pokes in and out, but is an opportunity to watch this Black Cap side take on the West Indies for the final time. Kane. Heads is the call.
It's a tail, New Zealand.
Kane, what are you going to do and why?
We're going to have a bat.
Well, on the left, Colin Munro's been in blistering form, and on the right, Martin Guptill has been in the past and wants to today.
Grass is just a little browner, but it'll give it some pace. It'll only be medium fast at best. Jerome Taylor, I think, might get a little bit of swing, a little bit of a way shape, Smithy, early on with this humidity.
We shall see, and we shall see now. And there was some, but it's gone through the covers for 4. That's a wonderful shot from Guptill. An immediate confidence booster. Now this will run away for 4. Nicely timed off the hip. 2 boundaries in the over, and New Zealand are 10 for none after the 1. A little loose first up, and that is the first 6 of the evening. Munro again, that's just 4 bowling. Oh boy, don't worry about the size of the boundary for that one. Oh, big chance! That's the closest we've seen. Oh, he gets away with it. Huge sigh of relief for Guptill and his fans, because for all money that was going to go to the man at point, cover point, who timed his dive pretty well, I think, but I'm not sure he would have got it. Terrific shot. And again, that's poor bowling.
Long on, there's a man there. Oh, he just stands and watches it. Oh, this is a lot of elevation and also a lot of length. And that'll be 50 for Colin Munro once more. He went to 50 in the last game here. He scored 100 as well at this very ground. He loves it. Oh, and again. Come on, catch this one. No, you've got to catch it clean, son. It doesn't count. Put your hands down and sit down. You won nothing.
It's not your money, Mark. Slow down. Maybe just excited. He thinks he has won, but Colin Munro's winning at the moment in the game of cricket.
Now here's a chance. Here's a chance if you get up. No, you can't. And that'll be 50 for Martin Guptill.
No timing again. I wouldn't have thought on this, but has he got it well enough? Oh, he has. Didn't sound good off the bat at all. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. That's huge. Biggest of the night. Top deck. They've got him this time. No doubt about it. A genuine outside edge. Guptill goes. And the West Indies finally have something.
Rad Emirates strikes. Martin Guptill departs, but a welcome return to some form for Martin Guptill. 63 of 38, 136 for 1.
Away from your touch. That's 2 legs.
Oh, that is savagery at its best, Ken.
Oh, another one's gone down.
Another chance, all right, Dooley. Who's your lucky man? Oh, again. That's savagery, all right, Ken Rutherford, everywhere. 157 for 1. By Bruce. Now then. Oh, beautiful timing. Cottrell is a big man. Slow ball. Cops the treatment again. Yes, it does. Oh, make that. 92. He's getting there very quickly, Simon.
Lovely from Brathwaite. He's bowled really well under pressure, full and straight.
But it's been a good innings by Tom Bruce. Keep the momentum going, 23 off 14, 191 for 2.
Munro Kitchen.
History for Colin Munro, the first man in the history of international T20 to go to 3 centuries. What a performance, what a vein of form he's in.
Brilliant, 10 sixes, 3 fours for Colin Munro. And this crowd stands, he raises the bat, and rightly so.
That's in the gap as well. Just for a couple. Nice strike. It sounded good off the bat, and it is another good one. Oh, Emirates. Run out, surely a run out. Surely. It is easily.
Wow, the charging lap. I just wonder whether Kitchen thought that Munro was continuing to run. A real mix-up and a lack or missed opportunity for Kitchen.
Yeah, there was a little chuckle here somewhere from one of them. Might have been Munro when he realised he'd sold Kitchen down the road. He really had. It had turned into Keystone Cops. So Kitchen goes for 9, 204 for 3.
Beautiful sound as well. Another one, another try, another drop. But what a wonderful strike from Williamson. Again, down the ground for 4 this time. Good ball striking from New Zealand's captain. That's another one. Runs are bleeding, and it's bleeding all around the park. Knocked him over. Pace off the ball. Threw the shot early. But it's been an expensive over nevertheless. Williamson has played a good hand.
Yeah, good stuff. Good brave delivery from Taylor. He had to do something and make the ball arrive at a different pace. And he did that with the slower ball. And so Williamson ended up losing a lot of shape to his shot. He just tried to muscle it away. So a good one there for Taylor. Rescuing the over somewhat. New Zealand skipper goes for a very, very handy and fast 19, 226 for 4.
Down to long on again for the 3rd time in this T20 series is where Munro has fallen. Safely held by Hetmeyer.
Munro gone for 104, 226 for 5.
That is brave, it's audacious, it's skillful. It's wonderful innovation. Oh, that struck well enough. I think it struck well enough. Yes, it eludes Hetmeyer. A wonderful end to the innings. Everyone talks about momentum. There are different thoughts on that, but it's certainly a confidence boost for New Zealand towards the end. Not that they needed everyone to hit a 6, apparently.
Icing on the cake, isn't it? 243 is what New Zealand score. It's their highest T20 score. It was set up by just power hitting and class at the top. 244 runs to win for the West Indies. They have had a tough old tour of New Zealand. If they could get 244, it might just make them feel a little better. Here's Southey. And there's some swing and out first ball. Look at that, just hit straight to the man of the moment, Munro.
He's seen the ball pretty well at the bat, Colin Munro, and he's seeing it pretty well in the field as well. And these glorious lights here at the Bay Oval. Slapped straight to him. That point, good catch, was low down. Actually expecting that first ball, are you? Nice out swinger from Southey. He's hit it okay, Chadwick Walton. He's picked out the field and he has to leave. Caught Munro bowled Southey without scoring.
That one along the ground. That's what New Zealand wanted. The danger man gone. I don't know if it's really what the crowd wanted. Short ball, that's the plan. He's getting older, had no idea where it was. On your bike.
We talked about New Zealand will use a short ball. We talked about that while the West Indies were in the field. They didn't use a short ball. It's worked against Chris Gayle. He's gone for naught. It's 1 for 2.
End of the first over, and it's a dreadful one for the West Indies. 1 on the board, 2 in the hutch. That's solid. Boy, he has smashed that all along the ground. No real timing, but the placement's good again, and that's just going to dribble away. He does pull the length back, Ian Bishop, and he gets spanked. Short again. Now, this is a beauty. That is an absolute beauty. Oh, good placement. Waited and got it behind square. It's going to work. It's going to work for Williamson. It's gone straight up and straight in. And it's the skipper who takes it.
Robin Pell on his way for 16. West Indies 42 for 3.
Now, get up. No.
Oh, down. Hit me, go.
Oh, that's out. There is never one there. Never in your life. Certainly not him tonight.
Rana Gupta it was with the run out. Another absolute mix-up here from the West Indian batsman. Played square of the wicket on the offside. Fletcher was off straight away. Keeps running on the shot. Hetmeyer was not even in the frame.
Yeah, not one to Munro tonight, and certainly not one to Gupta, who's probably the best that New Zealand fielders. Got a bit excited there. But net result, Hetmeyer goes for 7, 49 for 4, real trouble. Here's the skipper, Brathwaite. What's he done there? I don't think he meant to play that.
Back-to-back boundaries now for Fletcher.
It's a hell of a shot.
Goes again. Similar, possibly better. Have another chance, fellas. No! Cannot do it. The Orange Shirt Brigade have been in poor form tonight. 73 for 4. Oh, yes, the wrong end is the undoing. Beautiful from Sodhi. Gave it some air. Swing and a miss for Fletcher.
Beautiful pace here by Sodhi. He got it up in the air and it was able to dip and land. It was a breezy, handy innings by Fletcher, but not enough. 46 now, the Windies 80 for 5.
That's outside off. That's outside off.
It's a big 6. He's a big boy, old Carlos Brathwaite, and that's gone a long way back. That's huge.
That sure could be out. It is. Great catch down there by Tom Bruce. And long on. Brathwaite hit it well, but hit straight down Long On's throat. And the miserable evening for the West Indies continues.
Carlos Brathwaite goes. Gone for 15, 92 for 6. Brad Emmerich.
That was worth a shout too.
Well, the New Zealand's reviewing this.
Is not out. Oh, okay. Okay, nice and slow for me. Can you rock and roll that, please, James? Satisfied, no bat involved. If we could go to ball tracking when ready, please. Ball tracking coming up, pitching outside, impact in line, wickets hitting. If we could get the umpire back on screen, thanks Wayne. Wayne, you're on screen, I'll get you to reverse your decision to out. You're on screen.
Well, it's been a rather inauspicious debut for Rad Emirates. There's an example of that. The boys in orange will have a go here. I'll give you the tip. Oh, boy. Oh, that one's gone as well. That one's gone a long, long way over mid-wicket. They're swarming over it. Up in the air. Phillips is going after it. Oh! Nearly another spectacular grab by the keeper. Just evades him, however. Full toss up in the air, will be simply caught. Mitchell Santner takes it. No problems at all. And Jerome Taylor has to leave. Successful Bolt.
It's another disappointing dismissal for a West Indian batsman. Taylor goes for 13. Faced just 4 deliveries. It's a quick 13. And it's 114 for 8.
Oh, it got away with that. Take 4 any way you can. Should be out. Should be taken comfortably, and it is. Tom Bruce. Slower ball from Tim Southey. Bruce takes the catch. We believe that Shea Hope is too injured to bat, so that will be it. A clean sweep. New Zealand add the T20s to the one-day internationals and the tests in a clean sweep of the West Indies on our shores this summer. Dominant throughout. 243 for 5, always going to be tough. And then with Chadwick, Walton and Chris Gale going very early, both for naught, it was always an uphill battle for the West Indies. All out for 124. Yes, very dominant performance from this New Zealand side throughout the first part, the early part of the summer. As it is all done for the West Indies, they leave our shores and Pakistan are already here. Look forward to that series very much. New Zealand will pose for the photo, the GJ Gardner Holmes 2020 International Series in New Zealand's hands.